Remarkable story tonight out of Whiteman Air Force Base, just a little over an hour east of here.
Lisa Benson tells us about a great story of heroism.
This is a story fit for a Hollywood movie. A Kentucky soldier who travels to Whiteman Air Force Base to thank the pilots who saved his life. The A-10 Thunderbolt fighter aircraft have been in service since 1972. Mauricio Alejandro Aries credits this aircraft in particular and its pilot for saving his life in 2008.
One thing I know, if these guys would not showed up in the next 2-3 minutes, most 7 minutes, we're done.
Arias is a gunner for the Kentucky Army Guard. His battalion came under enemy fire in June of 2008 in Afghanistan. The vehicles were disabled and several soldiers were injured, and they were outgunned.
At this time we're fighting and we were like almost running out of ammo. We were about to just take the hill on our sides because there were vehicles down and there's nothing else to do because the enemy's still fighting at us.
A fight that changed course when Air Force pilot Lieutenant Colonel Tony Rowe and his wingman Colonel James Mackey flew overhead.
They were stuck, taking fire from both sides of the road they were on. Found the targets via some red smoke from a smoke grenade that these guys put up on the hill.
They're just flying over us and we were like, thank you, God. And you know, it brings you up again, and they just took care of us, literally. They just cleaned the fight, helped us out, make sure the enemy was not around anymore, and gave us more time to get out of the kill zone.
Obvious, heartfelt gratitude that Arias and two other soldiers bestowed upon Pilot Rowe and his wingman Colonel Mackey this afternoon. Nearly 4 years after the firefight, it's still a day these soldiers will never forget.
Now I have a family because of this guy. You know, I have a daughter that I'm going to go and take her for her graduation because of this guy. I have now a son because of this guy, so now I got to go tell him, thank you.
In all, 17 soldiers were rescued that day, many of which are still suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder because of the ordeal. Both pilots hope this meeting brought a sense of closure to their fellow servicemen. Lisa Benson, 41 Action News.